Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Pat Sullivan, Denny Smith. It's Saturday's Home and Garden program, brought to you in part by Michaelis. Construct, renovate, restore. It's Michaelis. We are here. Oh, my gosh. It is a beautiful Saturday here in downtown Indianapolis. We are set up directly in front of the MS Communications building, and we are watching the guys and gals of the IBEW local 481 transform our monument into the world's largest Christmas tree that will bring joy to hundreds of thousands of people as they descend on downtown Indianapolis this holiday season.
Brand new technology. All LED bulbs are going to be brighter bulbs. All of these things were completely rewired, re-garland, the whole 9 yards at the State Fair this year.
Yep, the green ones will probably bring down a few helicopters. But, you know, it's all in the Christmas spirit.
Throwing the switch this year won't take quite as much power as it has in the past. Usually LEDs use about, a sixth of the normal power, so all that high-powered circuitry we have in the basement of the Soldiers and Sailors Monument to do the transaction to turn the lights on, not going to take as much power this year.
No, it's going to be great. It's going to be bright. It's going to be festive, and looking forward to the lighting of the world's largest Christmas tree the day after Thanksgiving. Festivities start at 6 o'clock. They have moved the stage. I'm sorry, they haven't moved the circle. That would be much harder. They have moved the stage this year, so it'll be on the opposite side. So if you stake out that regular place, you're going to have to change things. They're using the space. I think more people are going to be able to see the stage, so really looking forward to that. Our number, 239-9393, joining us on the program is Richard Michaelis. Richard?
Good morning, Pat. How are you?
Oh, Richard, you know, he's
a big sissy, Richard. He's been complaining since he walked out here.
Well, I bet you're warm. Are you warm? You warm where you are, Richard?
It's 17 degrees where we are.
Are you outside?
Outside it is. The truck's warm enough, but we're on Highway 90 heading back to Indianapolis from Ludlow, I think it is, Massachusetts. So we're getting close to Erie, Pennsylvania. So we probably have about 8 more hours of driving.
So what are you? So you went out to pick up a new truck?
We ordered a new flood truck. It's a custom truck designed just for extracting water and cleaning carpets. We use it in our industry, and we've got two, but they're kind of starting to nickel and dime us. So it was time to order a new one, and we placed the order about 6 months ago, and they called and said it's ready. So we flew out, and we're driving it back.
Those are really special trucks, Richard. When we had our septic tank pumper, there were only a couple people that could really design that to set up the right vacuuming stuff and to protect everything within the pumping mechanism itself. Those are incredible trucks.
We used a company called the Butler Corporation. I think they're the best. They've been in business for probably close to 40 years now, and I think they designed to make the best truck, but it's probably also there's a premium to that, so you don't want to buy these very often.
Richard,
I guess is my point.
Now, Richard, what'd you have to give for that? What'd you have to give for that?
Oh, shut up! Don't ask a man that question.
What'd you have to give for that?
He's dedicated to his clients. He's going to pump out their basements, dry them quick, set up the dryers. That's why he got the truck.
It was well over $100,000.
$100,000. I hope they gave you the. Did they throw in the undercoating?
It's a little salty, but I got to have it. We have to have it in this industry. So,
but isn't it true
we don't buy them very often?
And you buy the best stuff, right? I mean,
Absolutely.
It's kind of funny. Have you found yourself different from when you're a young man, and we get a little older, a little wiser?
We don't go cheap.
Yeah.
Nope.
Well, I would agree with that, and I can tell stories upon stories about bad decisions that I did make when I was younger that I would never do.
Yeah.
Today.
Like when his wife asks for a bottle of wine and he goes and gets her a bottle of Ripple.
Yeah.
Yeah, he learned that lesson real quick.
There you go. Not cheap, just frugal.
Yeah. Hey, are we still having? I still see on the news a lot of house fires. That's still kind of.
We had another house fire come in Thursday morning, and it was cooking. It was a stove, and then we had an apartment fire that was much severer. And when I say that, only because there was 12 units involved, but it was the same thing. It was cooking. So just my gosh, just try to be careful with those stoves and cooking and greases and both times they tried to put them out themselves with fire extinguishers, and it just escalated and moved too quickly. So it was just time to be safe, get out of the property, and call the pros, call the fire department, let them.
With the holidays around the corner too, that's the other thing that so many people start doing. Alternative cooking methods for turkeys. So not only you got gas grills that are shoved up against the house, people have boiling pots of grease that can start a fire pretty easily. So just got to be good common sense.
There's that popular turkey frying that it's just got to be risky with all that hot burning oil. So surely people aren't doing that inside.
No, but they do it outside. And, when you get a little bit of wine going, sometimes that clouds your judgment. So,
I would
Richard,
agree with that.
Thanks for spending a little time. Be safe on the way on the rest of the trip.
Thanks, guys. All right, enjoy the rest of your Saturday. All right.
All right, brother.
You bet. We're having a great time out here in the middle.
Would you rather be driving a big tank truck home? What do you think?
Yeah, I would, because I know he's warm. He acts like, oh yeah, it's kind of warm. Hell yes, it's warm in there. He just paid $100,000 for the darn thing. It's Richard Michaelis, the name of the company. It's the Michaelis Corporation. Great people. The number 844-FIX-INDY. So give them a call. They're available for you 24/7, 365. All right, up next on.